All right. Moon and sun. Excuse me. Wisdom and will. Roan and Supan. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I like the dynamic zoom in. The air is spicy, huh? Is that pollution wise or like heat wise? Oh, I'm up right now. Okay. Guess that's fine. Wildfire smoke. Oof. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Well, it's just about time for me to sign into the voice chat, I suppose. Okay, I too am in this episode.
Yeah, you are in this episode.
Huh? That's right.
Episode support Monto.
Webisode. Yeah, yeah.
But you know, who am I to say such a thing to an award-winning writer?
Oh yeah.
A hot sexual game, Caves of Cud.
That's true. It's such a hot sexual game. Everybody's always saying that about it.
Exactly. The hot sexualness of Caves of Cud. That's my new article. My new listicle about it. Let's see, what is my journal saying for freshwater? Yeah, it looks like I've identified every freshwater fish.
Oh, Speed Slurpo.
Speed Slurpo?
Speed Slurpo.
Is that a chat member?
No, no. It's this item.
Oh, yeah. It's Slurpo. Okay.
Speed Slurpo.
A burpo makes you belch, a Slurpo makes you slurp. This makes sense.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Mammy?
Not too much. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta fix this silly thing with my mic.
I'm a silly thing with the mic, so that's slightly different.
I rock the mic.
God, when I was doing a streamer collab, yay!
Nice.
When I was doing a streamer collab earlier this week, like, I actually was so fucking like just extra me that day that I had to sit there and think, man, am I just too foul sometimes?
Oh my god,
it can happen.
Wind it down a bit. Yeah.
Well, I mean, really, it's about reading the room when you get right down to it, right? Like when you get right down to it.
Apparently, I made someone's whole fucking day, though.
Oh well,
some little stream stuff. So I will deafen for a second.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you know, I mean, you take risks.
Yeah. Yeah, but apparently someone had a good time hanging out with me. I guess I do have the charisma.
Charisma.
Yeah, I gotta elaborately switch my entire stream schedule a bit because I think I just do not do well at the night times.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's just like there was a little growth for a bit, but then it's been the same. It's the same as doing it during the day and less convenient. So
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow. It'd be nice. I'd rather not have to go back to school, but
I mean, some of the trends aren't in our control.
Yep, and I'm okay with that. It's like if it's not working, I gave it some months.
Yeah, it's true.
Met some new people though, and that's always good.
Yeah.
Wow, there's only one freshwater fish and one saltwater fish I haven't caught
in the world.
In the whole world,
yeah,
out of potentially millions of species,
yeah,
I have personally
there's just
caught
one
at
of
least
each.
One of each of them.
No.
Yeah.
No, you said there's one of each. There's one saltwater fish and one freshwater fish. All the other ones are fucking fake.
In the whole ocean, there's
exactly.
one fish.
There's no two. Oh, you're right. It's in the ocean. There's one fish.
Oceans, there's one fish, and in all of the fresh body waters on the planet, there's one fish.
That's right. And where is it? We don't know.
We don't know.
If we knew, there would be zero fish.
Yeah. If someone catches the one fish, that is utter ecological disaster.
Yeah. Anyway. As you can see, I'm going to be a great interlocutor today.
Yes, I had great joy logging in and seeing my title as Koi Boy, because I was like, oh, this is when I was going through the really femboy period.
Yeah, you know, you're having your
Oh
David Bowie
yeah.
periods here.
When I just every time I had weed, I was like, maybe I'm a little boy with this. Maybe I'm kind of boy with this, you know? Maybe there's some boy, you know?
Uh-huh.
Boyin over here, hitting a boyin point, you know, as they say in chemistry.
Any boy in a
Blah.
port.
Every boy in a port. Why limit yourself?
Yeah. Hi, Mac. Doing all right. How's by you? Right now, we're just getting started, just settling in. Getting my fishing legs back.
I'm just imagining this like old like sea captain. They're like, all right, boys, it's shore leave. Oh, I'll be finding myself a good femboy tonight. I tell you.
Oh my god. Hi,
Apparently,
Zen.
there's a subreddit where they just pretend that women aren't real, and all the chads go home to their femboys every night, and they like make memes about it. It's very strange. It's like, I don't know. There's something very Dada about the whole thing, I think.
Fascinating.
Certainly.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird in kind of a fascinating way.
At sea, the entire crew has to share one femboy. Thank you, Kalika.
Don't worry, he's well compensated in more ways than one.
Oh, compensated.
Mm-hmm. That's at
The
least
gender
double on
swapped
the
version. Look, Zen, the gender swap version of that is what I live in my fantasies every day. Men aren't real. There's just wives with wives.
We're
Wives upon wives.
We're like 1 or 2 generations away from hitting full circle on femboys and referring to feminine girls as femgirls.
Femgirls.
We're very close to that.
I still kind of wish that we had gotten back into the like territory of like Herbo and
Herbo
and Himbim.
Herbo was so so good.
I'm not
Herbo and
Herbo.
Himbim.
Oh well, yeah. There's Bimbo. There's Bimbo, and there's Himbo, but there's also
Herbo and Himbim.
You're like making like a fucking like comment about weed smoking a good herbo or something.
I'm sure that we could do that earlier. Too. We could do that too. Herbo does sound like marketing. It's true. No, you're right. You're right.
I just felt like having shithead as my title today.
It's the himbo for her. It costs more, of course.
No.
Yeah, I got one of those luxury himbos. Gas mileage isn't as good, but it's real comfy.
Oh god, your internal combustion himbo. You just gotta top him up, and he just if you use him for too long, you just die of fucking carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide poisoning.
Are you two already sharing a collab window or something?
No,
no.
I'm just streaming.
I for some reason I cannot knock on your door.
I don't know. My Twitch streams have been very glitchy lately.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just not fuck with it. I know.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
It's a little inconvenient for me.
That's fair.
Because the chat stuff, but like I'll be fine. You'll read out the highlight messages. It's okay.
Yeah, you gotta top him up. You have to peg him and to top him off.
Wow. Yeah, alright.
Hello, August. Hello, Rilla. I don't think I said hi yet.
Are y'all familiar with the YouTube channel Femboy Fishing?
No.
Oh, yeah.
She came
love
out as
her.
she came out as trans. Yeah. Okay, you know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, like a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I finally saw an episode. I'm like sitting there looking at her, going, you know, those are the trans colors. And then she's like, so you may have noticed. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for her though. But yeah, she wants to
Oh, yeah.
probably change the name of the channel because she feels a way about it.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
Things tend to evolve for people. Like, being visible before you transition is always a little tricky, I think.
I personally think she should go with the easy thing and just go with femgirl fishing.
Girl, yeah, absolutely. Make it happen.
She wants to do things besides fishing though as well because like you gotta, unfortunately, if you're gonna operate in YouTube, you gotta kind of chase the algorithm. It's not a
Yeah.
place you can just get kind of comfy.
So true, Plika.
Unless you're making some like schlock.
Oh, I'm
Apparently
almost
schlock's
there.
always in style.
Yeah, when I figured out I was trans, chat, I had literally never heard the term femboy before. Like, it was just, I'm boy, just kidding.
Mhm.
I'm literally the first trans person I know of in all of existence.
I knew
Wow.
some online, but I haven't really met any in person to my knowledge, so I went and immediately corrected that by going to an actual like trans support group meeting at a local LGBT center.
See, I didn't know LGBT centers existed. I didn't know other trans people existed. I don't know. Like, I was pretty isolated. Still
Yeah.
am.
Yeah, that's a rough way to go, but you still managed to
Yeah.
get through it. Now look at how fucking queer you are.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't grow up the way I grew up as trans and come out anything remotely normal. I say normal. What I mean by that is,
You didn't need to explain it.
yeah, just like,
Yeah, but-
binary het trans woman that
Mhm.
isn't terminally online, right? Someone that still sees themselves as a person, like that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. Like
yeah.
none of that was ever in the cards for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you're in the
legit.
weeds,
Legit.
certainly. But sometimes, you're a creature that needs to live in those weeds.
Mm-hmm.
Or in your case, the weed.
Live in that weed.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
You ever
Yeah, see, when I figured out I was trans, gender fluid wasn't like there were men and there were women, and then I figured out you could go from one to the other. That was my like personal revolution, and that was it. That was all I knew when I figured out I was trans.
That's kind of the thing when you realize, wait a second, it's possible and I can do it. And then things start like clicking like a pilot light. Just
Yeah, Adam, I'm honestly pretty shocked regularly that more people don't have a similar experience to what I did. I just always hear these people talking about, oh yeah, well I knew about this and I knew about that, and like, well, I didn't think it could be me, and well, I'm like, I didn't know anything. I just knew it had to, like, this is what I was, and like, yeah.
Well, like where I grew up like on the edge of like the era where people didn't really have a lot of internet access, and I had less than most of my friends because my dad has OCD and was very particular about who touched his computer. And so I wasn't exposed to a lot of ideas. Also, being raised Mormon, so like once I started getting like a language built up by meeting other trans folk online, and started looking before and after pictures and realizing that media's basically lied to me. About like how transition works and everything.
Yeah.
Or it's like, okay, this is something I can do. It's something me can do. And it's one of those things in my life I just straight up have like zero regrets about.
That's the. There we go.
And I kicks ass.
Yes.
wonder what the last thing I'm missing is.
I think I have all my entries filled on my guide here.
Let's see, it's between bowfin and carp.
Open these nuts.
So it's probably yeah. So it's probably another bee fish.
Did they throw a question mark up on the screen where they're at, or were you seeing these stats at?
You just hit tab, and then you go to journal.
And then the fish part of it, and was there like a spot where they tell you that you're missing a fish, like a question mark?
Yeah. They show
Okay.
you.
Okay, I don't have any question marks left, it looks like, so... I'm trying to catch some more basic freshwater fish.
Zen, I really want to say something, but I don't think I should be on the record saying that on Twitch. Even as a joke.
Moon eye, okay. That's what I'm looking for. When the moon hits your eye like
one
a big
misc,
pizza
that is
pie.
Glad someone else was of the same mind, Plika.
Because a quality viewer.
Cool.
Russian fishing for what?
Russian fishing
tell,
experiment.
What is Russian fishing for? I mean, presumably it's the 4th Russian fishing game, but
Is this like San Francisco Rush, but instead of cars, it's just fishing? I have been playing Fantasy Life on the new one on my Switch though, hoping that the fucking easy cheat isn't as big of an issue for Linux. Fishing that in there is okay. And that is my opinion on that.
Yeah.
oh yeah, okay, so I can't sell more because I'm looking for teams.
Bonus coin bag.
Oh, that's right. I'm so close to buying some of the things at the secret place. I have 2 blade fragments, 2 watch fragments, and 2 hat fragments. But all of them need 3.
Time to get out that metal detector.
Oh yeah, no, I use it everywhere I go.
Looks like the
Zen,
developer.
if you want HRT, you definitely want HRT.
Yeah.
It's not fine for you to go without it forever.
No.
I gently push friends on occasion if I think they need a little pushing, and I mean emphasis on gentle. Just to poke them a bit, get their response and go, okay, they seem pretty confident about it, versus they seem like they're hesitating. Because it's scary. It's scary getting on there.
Yeah.
I literally got a call from a friend when she was in the parking lot of a Planned Parenthood over in California, and you know, she needed someone to hype her up a bit to get in through the door, and I sure fucking did. It's like, well, you got this far, so you're actually more certain about it than you realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, Plika.
I think I say Plika instead of Plika. That's why I don't always recognize it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, because I don't fucking know. That's up to Plika over there. Just that they just find it funny.
It is very silly.
I can't even say like maybe it's a California thing, because no, that's where you are.
Both are fine.
Both of these notes.
I say it right, Arilla?
I sled you, Slipwish. It is web fishy time at this time.
Eternally cozy game. The developer looks like to have largely backed off from the game because it is apparently causing them a lot of stress.
I reckon. I mean, like, it really blew up.
There's also, like, hacking issues and stuff, and then people getting mad about it being queer, and,
yeah.
just a lot of, like, a lot of things that can stress out, like, single developers. I've seen it happen before. Like, it happened with the Flappy Bird guy as a more famous example.
Yeah.
Wait, are you okay? Are you saying that the emphasis goes on the last syllable? Is it supposed to be Arula? Is that what you're trying to convey? Arula? I didn't announce the stream. Excellent, and as you can all tell, longtime viewers know what me talking funny means.
Hold on. I just, like, finally, like, zoomed in on my chat from earlier when we were talking about femboys, you know? Did you just fucking accuse the main character of, shit, what's it called? Fuck. Damn it, why can't I think of the name of that game? Ryu Hazuki, looking for sailors. Shenmue? Shenmue. Did you just accuse the main character of Shenmue of being a femboy? Like, he's just young. I don't want to call him a femboy.
The Shenmue main character is not a femboy.
It's like looking at that and going, huh, how long has this, like, active, bomb been inside my food cabinet? Kind of feeling I'm getting right now.
Oh, me too. My legal name is Zen. I'm not going to actually say it, just for anyone who thought that I was about to do, but,
Everybody knows my legal name.
Yeah.
Grahu-Rubufo.
Yeah, Grahu-Rubufo. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my legal name is biblical first name, biblical middle name, Germanic last name. It's the most, like, generic white guy, like, lawyer name. It's so generic that, one of my friends in another server, he's a trans boy from a completely different country, and he keeps making funny usernames out of his name, and he nailed not only turning his username into, like, a parody of my first name, but also nailed the middle name too, and that was, like, the single funniest day of my life in that server. I log in to see him with that name, I'm like, hello?
My partner, you know, her dead name, and then all of her brothers, they all have biblical names, like Matthew and Mark and stuff like that. I love her mom, though, so I can't, like, hate on it too much. Her mom's actually really good at being a mom, so... But at the same time, it's like, come on. I get it. You're Catholic.
Catholic.
Regular or decaf? Decatholic, please.
Oh, there goes Grahu. I was looking at chat and just saw something very fast moving on my screen out of the corner of my eye.
Away! My people need me.
Oh, the other snapshots. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. No, don't worry.
There's some fucking Moon King in there. You know it.
My people need me to take their things.
I finally, like, adopted to just calling the player character, the generic name for the player character in Caves of Cut, a Moon King.
And yeah, it's kind of the de facto epithet that the CUD Discord uses.
I think with the time it really stuck though when I was playing my first like winning run, I went into like the first I went into Bethesda Susa properly, not like the surface, not the -1 floor, but you know, Strata 2.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was just that chalkboard with graffiti on it saying "Thank you, Moon King" on it.
Nice. Yeah, you also get accused like somebody in the game calls you Moon King as kind of like an insult. Or as a way of calling you like unhinged and dangerous.
The lunacy.
Yeah, basically.
That's amazing. Like, met a trans mask who had the last name Hog. So he changed his first and middle name to Richard Long.
Oh
no.
my god. Oh my god. What a fucking king.
Legal, putting a dick joke down on legal documents.
It's
I'm
pretty
imagining
good.
the
That's pretty
fucking
good.
imagine the name change hearing and the judge reading that full name out loud. Oh, chef's kiss.
Richard Long Hog.
So wild.
Okay. And then he just stamps it and goes on with his day.
Harold would also have worked pretty well.
Harold.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be pretty good. Yeah, heavy sigh, heavy stamp noise from the judge. Funk.
Precisely.
Next. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
We're Radiant Gar, and we have 2 more songs.
Radiant Gar. I want to get really stoned again and watch what was it?
Wild
the
Zero.
Cheech Chong movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's worth watching those again, I think. It's been decades.
Up in
for me.
Smoke, that's the name of it. Wow, I remembered the name of something.
Yeah, high five.
Woo! Radiant King Salmon.
We watched the anime club on my Discord server. We watched Star Wars Visions, the first like set of them, and they're pretty good. Turns out you just give Star Wars to a bunch of anime studios, and you largely get pretty good content who make way better looking lightsabers.
It worked for the Matrix, so yeah.
The lightsabers, they did look more like katanas in their design. Some even thinned out the blade, but they also made like the hilts very beautiful.
Cool.
Like just gorgeous looking weapons, and it's like holy shit.
I love virtue names for women, but chastity has to be the best virtue name for women.
Oh, it's a t-shirt joke again. My first name's making you ask a lot of questions. It's already answered by it.
Yeah.
No, I remember a few years back, I think this is while I still lived in Korea. I was in a little homebrew Sunless Sea TTRPG campaign. And I made my characters. Well, okay, I named my character a Middle English name because her mother was like thousands of years old and just happened to get the slightly wrong English when naming her daughter. And when I was in Sunless Sea, I don't know if it's also true in Sunless Skies, but in Sunless Sea, characters are all named like the adjective noun. Or
yes.
kind of things like that.
Yeah, that's a thing stemming from the web game.
Yep.
So I was figuring out what my character's name would be, and then I was like, okay, let's go like like we started going down some vibes, and we landed on oh, what was is it D? I think in Middle English we were still using D and dare and stuff. So I think it was like Die Rutheful Herberge.
Yeah, blah.
Which is
Nice.
yeah, literally stands for the Ruthful Harbor, which in the times of Middle English, well, ruthful is the opposite of ruthless,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, you're full of Ruth.
You're full of Ruth,
That
and
one
that's when
butch
I
I know
learned
at the
that.
lesbian bar.
Yeah, that's when I
Wakey
learned that
with
Ruth is a Catholic virtue name.
Oh.
And then Harbor, what was it? Herberge? There's a fucking like yoch in it or something.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking Middle English. Fucking Middle English.
Mhm.
Um, but the term harbor then just only meant the sense of like to give harbor, or like
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
that
I
makes
hadn't
sense.
I hadn't gotten the nautical term yet. So it was like, the home full of Ruth. Like this is the person you go to when you need like comfort and safety from the world.
Yeah.
Giant lesbian, nearly lost her mind like on 3 separate occasions, all from being very gay.
Uh-huh.
She just wanted to hold hands with a woman at the edge of the world who was looking off the edge of the world, and she was like, "Hey, you could look with me." And I was like, "Maybe I won't, but I'll sit here and hold your hand." So we've sat facing opposite directions, holding each other's hands at the edge of the world. It was very cute.
That's
Oh,
cute.
look outside. It's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. Worth the cost of sanity. I genuinely think that if I'm pretty sure if I had Ruth look at the edge of the world, that would be a rolling a new character moment.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you look off the edge of the world, you don't stop looking off the edge of the world.
That seems likely. You should play Look Outside.
I should.
It's
Doesn't
very
I assume it
good.
costs money.
Yeah.
No, but how much
Alas.
is it?
It's not super expensive, but it's not like trivial either.
It's like at least 20, I'm pretty sure.
Look outside is $10.
Oh, $10. Okay. That's a steal, honestly, for that whole game.
Oh yeah, it's very cool. I just,
Well, yeah, you can't
You're
necessarily
I'm-
get it.
I'm me, and the one game I've bought in the last like 8 months, I bought because it cost $1.50, and I was like, okay, that's cheap enough for even me one time. And it turned out to be one of the greatest games I ever played, so that was awesome.
Oh yeah. If you want a new game, I mean, Voice of the Void is pay what you want, and I highly recommend it.
Is it? I always thought it would be like another 10 or 20 buck game.
Nope. Pay what you want on itch.io. Their Patreon's kind of rocking it. So like.
Yeah, because I know they've gotten some. They've got a big cult following.
They do. It's easily one of the best video game experiences I've ever had. What was that, Ra?
Oh, Lenny. It's
Lenny.
an eye set. It's
Oh.
a sideward glance. It's suspicious eyes.
Lenny.
The one thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so I know it's
I don't know what to
actually
think of
been like pretty overhauled since I last saw Voices of the Void, which is pretty sick. So I could do it, but I very distinctly remember the game doing.
Oh,
Jump
old
scares?
image board meme. Right. Okay, that does ring a bell.
It doesn't really do jump scares.
I mean, I definitely saw like them putting things behind doors, and like, you know, when you interact with something, it literally did like a small screamer, but it was still a screamer. Like it does do jump scares. They're just not like the jumpiest scares of jump scares.
I suppose so. Yeah. That I consider it doing horror responsibly, I guess, is kind of how I largely look at it. Though my tolerance level might be different.
Yeah, I'll
You're
play it and see
startled.
how I'm doing, how I would do, but yeah.
It's startling more than
Yeah, and I really dislike being startled.
That's fair.
might not be for you.
I'll get to it
in that
eventually.
case.
Yeah, it's a thing that I probably will try out now that I know it's pay what you want.
Mm.
I think a lot more games should release as pay what you want as opposed to strictly free, though I suppose on Steam it's hard to do that.
It is. Steam doesn't have a good structure for that kind of thing.
I looked at my I was looking at my itch.io itch.io history lately, and realized I paid $6.69 for Voices of the Void. So
Nice.
I'm like,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, I looked at it, yeah, that this looks correct.
I don't mind if chatters come. Here, I will paste the lobby code in my chat. It's like, yeah, if some people from chat want to come by, I think that's fine. I just have it unlisted so that random people don't wander in.
Yeah,
but yeah, I have no
site.
I have no problem with folks from chat showing up.
So, folks in my chat, if you want to get that and join in, just pop over
I
to
suppose
Grahu stream to get it, because the fewer streams you post in, we're less likely we get.
That's true.
Botting
That's
or
true.
Some weird shit.
Yeah.
I'll say cybernetic sussers that Itch is a good site, but its search functionality is nearly useless.
Oh.
I so frequently am suggested games that are on Itch, and I go to Itch and I go into the search and I type in the name perfectly and it says there's nothing, and then I'll do like fuzzy matches. I'll just do portions of the name and nothing will show up, and then I'll like go to Google, type in the name, and it'll bring me right to the Itch link. I don't know what's up with
That's
Itch.
really weird.
I've like never once been able to find a game on Itch through Itch.
I guess I don't usually either. I think I'd usually just search for the game.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna say that search isn't hard to implement. It's definitely a difficult thing to implement. It just doesn't work on Itch at all.
Hey.
Hello. What?
Give me your lunch money. You're smaller than me now. Give me your lunch money.
What?
Give me your lunch money. You're smaller than me now. I gotta bully you. That's the rule.
Oh.
Goober. Did you just say no?
I didn't say no.
Okay.
I said, see ya.
Oh, alright, that's cool. I can't be mad about that.
There goes Graw again.
Oh, they had that boing. I don't know who joined us, but hello. You did wave. It's just your name's not being displayed, and I don't know if that's literally your Steam name or something.
Failure to match the exact title is kind of embarrassing, yes. Oh, thank you for that
Like,
gift sub, Nikki.
The only thing I can think of is that, like, maybe it didn't pop up because
Also,
the game was 18 plus, but I don't know why that would be the case.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Sludger.
good.
Oh yeah. Thank you for that.
Sludger Slipwish.
I mean, mostly it's just that I don't see a username at all, and that would have been enough just to see username.
Yeah, very odd that a username didn't pop up. I guess your Steam name is either blank or just doesn't show up for some reason.
Wild.
It's in Steam name username just camouflage. That's why we can't see it. Just literally the word camouflage.
Or maybe
Password.
the game doesn't support certain features.
Certain characters. I mean, I'm a character, and it definitely supports me.
Aw.
You get too jumpy about being alone. Yeah, yeah. No, that's definitely one that like could get you. I mean, it gets to me sometimes when playing it.
I'm surprisingly okay with that. Or honestly, I often find comfort with that.
Yeah.
But then again, there's some things I find comfort from that people definitely don't.
I mean, you're not necessarily alone in Voices of the Void. I remember I was digging up parts and saw one of the creatures in the game galloping by in, like, you know, the sunset. I'm like, oh, nature's beautiful. Galloping by like a fucking deer.
I remember once, a very long time ago, when I was streaming Doki Doki Literature Club, there's a very yandere scene where the girl just, like, you know, does the classic yandere face and gets in your face and everything and is very, very threatening to you. And I was like, oh, thank God, finally something to break the tension. While she's like menacing you with a knife.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah. And I was just like, all right, chat, we're just gonna stay here for a few moments. We're just gonna chill on this screen.
I keep forgetting I have sody pops for this shit.
Yeah, you do.
Alright. Got to apply my buffs.
Yeah. No. Cybernetic Cessors. Like, me saying that if I get known for anything, I want it to be for being like a teratophile foot freak. Like, is not a joke.
I
Yeah.
blinked a couple times. I was watching Video Chess's stream the other day, and Holly Holotones was talking about, like, in chat about, like, being known for a thing. And it coming up in a lot of videos.
Frog.
And her example was like you know, just like she hated if she was like just like known for Look Gordon a rope and it just showed up everywhere in random YouTube comments. I'm like, oh, she doesn't know. I literally say Look Gordon a rope around my friend group all the time.
But that's the thing, though, is that as long as it's not visible to her, it's fine.
Yeah.
True. It's so funny how your perception of fish changes throughout this game as you get more and more upgrades. Because now I'm just like, oh, all of these things are just like giving me like hundreds to click through. Like, that's not very exciting.
Yeah.
Hey, just a
Look
little
at that.
behind me.
Ooh.
I wish other people could hear my boombox.
People can walk up and enable it. I just don't have. I have, you know, lo-fi music, and every once in a while I get out the guitar and strum it.
Me too, Sussers. Me too. Like, I... Literally, I kind of jumped in on the deep end to some of this stuff because I was literally just like seeing Yandere and I was like, ooh, that's a nice dynamic. I wouldn't mind being like kidnapped and tortured by a woman who loved me so much she couldn't not do it.
Could not torture you. Your Honor, I could not torture her.
Yeah, exactly. But Your Honor, look how cute she is. Pictures of her.
Oh my god.
Insert graphic descriptions here.
Oh, I see a whale in the
Oh!
distance.
That's
I saw
big.
too. So
Wow.
big.
That's a big.
An opulent, huge alligator.
I got a good view though of you putting it in your pocket, and I got to see how 2D it was, and it's great.
I love the sprite. I still hold on, chat. It's been months. It's been months. You need to see something, chat. A lot of
Jesus
you have not
Christ.
seen.
You're just landing huge things over there only, huh?
Oh no, that's showing. I think that one might have already
Oh,
been
yeah,
in the inventory.
Alright, yeah, that does look like a freshwater fish.
I think that's the same fish that I have in the
No,
In
that's a really large salmon. You have like the prehistoric one, don't you?
Really?
I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. I mean, I went and looked, but I can't see the whole thing, so I can't actually verify. Well, I guess I could pick it up. Lead Sith is here.
Hell yeah, Susser is. Okay, chat, prepare yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with chat names. That's weird.
Are you ready, chat? You know what? You're not ready, chat, but we're going in here. We're going in the aquarium anyways.
I don't even remember what I put in there.
Yeah.
The whole screen turning green for a second as I try and slowly turn around.
Some HP Lovecraft trying to comprehend what you're looking at, but
Yes.
human language fails you.
You literally cannot see this whole fish on the screen, no matter where you go.
Yeah, the best you can do is you go to the far corner of the aquarium, face inward, and then zoom out as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. You can't see the tail, you can't see the face.
Yep.
Wait, there's two of them.
Yeah, I heard Strong Bad saying it too. Two of us.
Oh, I was just thinking of two of them. Meme.
Oh, okay.
And it's someone holding up two cute animals.
Oh, I see.
We do that with our cats sometimes. Chrissy does not like carrying. Carrie's kind of scared of Chrissy, so.
Oh.
Is one of the Sussers, is one of these stories you wish to share with me Nexus Alpha? If there are more stories at a similar energy to Nexus Alpha, I'm very, very excited.
Ooh. That's a nice alligator.
Hey, nice alligator. Nice croc.
Very good.
Oh, that's a pretty big croc you got there.
I mean, have you ever run across the lose the shorts meme?
No.
Oh my god, it's like, it's fan art of Animal Crossing, but all of the characters are like Bara style. They're all like huge and muscled and stuff.
Oh my god.
And they all have like bulges and shit, and it's just like KK Slider in wearing nothing but a pair of jorts. Like, any requests, and the player character's like, yeah, lose the shorts. I'm gonna have to link it.
I have seen it. Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about then. You know.
I've totally seen it. Any requests? Yeah, lose the shorts. It's so good. It's so good. Holy shit, I can still upgrade rod power.
No, I'm not
Chance of
gonna
catching
paste that in my
bonuses.
chat. It's too explicit.
Higher chance of catching extremely rare fish. Always consumes.
What is it?
The golden hook.
Oh.
If you're looking for rare fish, it is very good.
I don't know if I am looking for rare fish. Can you check your journal for me?
Me?
Because you have it completed, right?
Yeah. Give me a second here to
Yeah.
catch this fish, and then
I
which
leveled up.
category is it under?
I'm mostly interested in one under freshwater and one under saltwater.
Okay, what's it next to in freshwater?
It's between bowfin and carp.
Let me glance around here.
It's in alphabetical order.
Oh, sick. Okay, that makes it easier.
Yep.
Bowfin and carp. Oh, bull shark.
Bull shark. Okay, that's probably pretty rare. And in saltwater, between flounder and great white.
One second. Oh, the golden manta ray.
Oh, okay, those are both definitely quite rare. And then I'm missing 3 things under miscellaneous.
I
have one
help you with that.
miscellaneous missing, the very last one.
I'm missing the very last one. I'm missing the second and fourth one as well.
Okay, the second is a
And a one of the freaky curly mouthed shark.
Oh, I love those guys.
And you said number 4 as well. Oh yeah, the lead.
Yeah, that's the lead sickfish.
Sickfish. Yeah, okay, that is the lead sickfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I can tell you where to get it. It's in the void.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I think I do just want the golden hook then.
And like the hooks that like respect like larger and smaller fish sizes do actually work as advertised. Like they favor certain species.
Oh, I see.
Oh, interesting. How do I change my hook again?
It's under your bait stuff.
I don't remember how to change my bait.
B.
I did it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can meow.
Okay, I gotta take a BRB in a second here.
Yeah.
Is time. Here, let me go set myself up here.
Yeah, you have a dedicated meow button. You also have a dedicated meow button, Pleeka.
You gotta do that since Sinless isn't here.
Ah! I have a
What
grab
was the
button.
emote button in this game?
C.
See, there it is. Thank you.
The straight title, that's right. Oh, the straight title's kind of cheap now. Once you reach this point of the game, you're like, oh, it's just 10 grand. How much? It's a title. How much could it cost? 10 grand. Assist title that costs 100 grand.
Yeah, I love that, to be honest.
That would be good.
Ah, crap.
Bomb bobber. Are the bobbers just cosmetic?
No, they have effects too.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What do they do?
Well, you can read the description of each one on the store page, I think.
It just, the slip bobber just says slippery. The ducky bobber says quack.
Oh, never mind.
Lily
Bobbers.
pad
I think
bobber.
you're actually right, and they don't do anything. I mistook them for
Okay.
lures.
Mm.
But no, I think it is just... It's cosmetic. Cosmetique.
Hell yeah. Wait, am I still like... Yeah, this is pretty hypno here. Let's see. Hold on. I bought some new stuff though. Okay. Okay, chat. This is what florets look like. Like this is a floret.
A what?
A floret.
Like broccoli?
Yes.
Okay.
But no.
Oh, this is a human domestication thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, alright, now I understand.
Like broccoli.
Like broccoli.
The funniest thing is that people love to make that joke, so I just had to go with it.
Yeah.
They like to take pictures of broccoli and just like send blushy faces.
Wow. I see.
Oh wait, this is also pretty good. This is pretty good too for like the dilated pupil look.
Yeah, that one's good too. Low megabit.
But this one is like very stoned. This one is definitely very flirty. Oh yeah. Wait.
What's happening?
Wait, do I already have the monocle? Oh. Right, but I was wearing it because it matches the color, one of the colors of my thing, so it kind of makes my character look like it's a cat with, like, you know, the funny coloration around the eyes, like with the fur. You know how cats sometimes have one eye that's like ringed by a different color?
Yeah.
There should be a monocle for the other eye. Okay, okay. Because I was like wondering, because I was like, wait, why am I saving onto my tube? Oh no, I have to. Okay, oh, okay. No, I already bought. Okay, I guess I'll just have to go hunting for even more monocle bits. Oh, you wish there was a second? You're okay, Zen. Look, Zen, it doesn't matter if you were impeccable with your words every single time you're talking in this chat. I would misread them like a solid 30% of the time.
I have returned.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
2 monocles is almost as good as 2 eye patches. I'm so toony, I have 2 eye patches. Both of my eyes are cursed. Then hold back demonic power. Toony is, oh my god, look at me. This is very good, chat. This is my ideal state right here.
Me wearing an eye patch over my butt. Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's there's a comic someone did of yeah, do you know that like that one myth of like if you leave your like toes sticking out from your blankets in the bed, like a demon comes and nibbles at your toes?
Then it's the ass hanging out of the sheet.
It's just Nick's image is her just ass hanging out. It's so good.
5 different.
Classic.
Okay. I don't remember where all the bones are. I'm gonna try and find them.
Objectively a cat.
Yeah. Objectively a cat.
Oh, was that in someone's chat?
Yeah.
Objectively a cat.
Cat is here. Cat is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's someone I know. I might be mixing it up. Yokai moment.
Fine. Won't go that way.
Well, that was still easy, but we had a fish that was over 1,000.
Yeah, baby.
A radiant moon eye.
Oh, where'd you catch that at?
In the lake.
Is it? It's not raining over there. Okay, cool. That's
Nope.
like, I think radiant, or is it shining? I need a shining moon eye. So okay. What hook were you using?
The golden one.
Okay. That helps. Alright, well, I have to go for my bait faster. The last of the shining tier I need is a moon eye, I'm pretty sure. I'll check my journal after I reel this up.
Oh, I still have that up. That's still active. There we go. There. Hey, Megapet, do you have to go pee? Are you good, buddy? Go pee? Okay, your opinion has been noted, but I'm still streaming.
I feel like I should learn a tiny bit of Welsh.
Yeah.
My friends
Seems
just
like it'd be your jam.
discovered the SpongeBob Welsh dub, and it's very good. I don't know how to pronounce any Welsh at all, so I'm sorry, but I quite appreciate what they called Bikini Bottom. They called Bikini Bottom panty bikini. As like 3 words. I assume that's actually like a grammatical phrase in Welsh, but it also like it's very good. And then Mrs. Puff is still just Mrs. Puff, but it's spelled PWFF, which I love.
That's great.
And then Plankton is named Algae. Very, very good. Feels like very good localization choices.
Oh, did I accidentally get rid? Fuck, I don't. Bones.
I don't need no fucking bone.
I don't need no bone.
Yo, we boning over here.
We boning. You know we boning.
Sometimes we're boneless.
An angel with eye patches for all of its eyes. A
Oh my
Chuny
goodness.
angel.
Oh no.
A Chuny angel. That makes all the other angels very deeply concerned.
We're gonna have like that fucking like shonen protagonist like about to like die, and then his guardian angel shows up, and it's the most Chuny angel possible.
Yes. I
And he's
love
like,
Chuny characters.
it's like, oh my god, my guardian angel is so fucking cool looking.
My absolute favorite top tier peak are Chuny characters that actually have the powers they claim they have. Like, they take off their eye patch and they actually do in fact have a demon sealed away within their eye that tells them great and terrible things and unleashes horrible powers upon the world. Chuny. Chuny is a shortening of the Japanese word chunibyo, which literally means like middle schooler disease.
Yeah.
And it's when people like, well, like I just described, like people who pretend like they have some deep mystery to them or are like cursed or like, you know. Yeah.
It's, you know, edgy like tween shit. Like,
yeah, edgy tween shit.
yeah.
Um
Like, you know, think every badass Sonic OC.
Yeah. Badass Sonic OCs are good. In the anime Konosuba, Megumin is a Chuny that actually has the powers she describes. Oh, no bait.
I like when they have the powers they describe, but also they're like secretly a huge dork.
That's Megumin. Megumin is
That's
like
great.
perhaps the
Love that
single
shit.
most powerful spellcaster in the entire world, but
Ooh,
she can only cast
I caught a
one
bull
spell
shark.
a day because she refuses to cast anything but the single most powerful spell that she has. And she uses up all of her mana in one spell cast and collapses from exhaustion every single time.
I think I've heard of this, yeah.
It's very good. It's a very good bit. And like, it's like a big comedy thing, but the animators put so much effort into her casting the spell. Like, it's one of the most beautiful spell casting animations I've ever seen in any anime. Yeah. She's just like, what's the most magic I can put into one explosion? And is just like quite literally nuking like the Skeleton King and shit like that. He like walks out on the field and it's like 30 to 40 seconds of her incanting all these beautiful magical swirls and like compounding magic circles and wonderfully stimmy little like clickies and buzzy noises and stuff, and then it zooms out to a massive like wide landscape shot and it's just gone. It's really good. Yeah. When she's practicing to see if she can cast more explosions in one day, and they're just destroying some castle. But it's occupied by some demon general, and he's like, who keeps making this noise?
I love Make a Bit.
That anime does like some anime things, so be careful, but like, it's a very fun anime. It's got like a world tree. I love it when an anime has just a giant fucking tree.
Yeah.
I don't think it has floating islands though.
I've been. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, sorry. People are just talking about other characters in the anime, and I love them.
So
I've been.
oh, sorry. I was just reminded that Lilith's character in our Monster of the Week game is like a recovering Fujoshi who is really, really into boy love manga. And there is
Recovering Fujoshi.
there is actually a there's actually like a character that was introduced that has huge Chunibyo energy. And this fucking character gave her a manga, and she's gonna become obsessed with it, and it will be very weird. And
Oh
I'm
my
looking forward to
God.
that.
Yes.
It's this like weird extra-dimensional mercenary assassin. It's about to get really into problematic boy love.
Yes. Let's go.
It also bears mentioning that the players have been building up the like this like these in fiction works and like gradually detailing out their plots and what the fandoms are like, because it keeps coming up.
I love that.
Yeah, Lilith.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
very
No, you
fun.
continue.
It's very funny. No, I mean, that's just like it's a very like there's banter is a huge part of this group dynamic, and they have such like a weird semi-functional like friend and party dynamic, and Lilith is really leading the way with this like this trans mask social baby of a guy who just like is constantly talking like all of his words are capital, like have a first capital letter, so it's like
Oh my God. Yes.
Vanessa Alvarez, you must understand that kind of stuff. So yeah, you
That's
would
very
appreciate it. It's
good.
very, very good. The players are very, very good and very funny.
Is this being
That's-
broadcast? Or...
No.
Okay,
it is,
okay.
It's
That's what I thought.
That's like what I've been using like my JRPG playthroughs for, is developing more voices.
it's fun
Because
for
I
that.
try to voice every character. Final Fantasy IX, speaking of which, pretty good Final Fantasy.
Really good Final Fantasy. Big agree. It's one of my faves.
It-
Never
it's
finished
maybe-
it. Gotta go back and do so.
It's made me stop because I was laughing too hard on purpose several times.
Oh yeah, it's really well written. The vibes are really nice. Just, I
Character
like it.
designs are fucking peak too.
Extremely good. Extremely good. FF9 really kind of felt like an apology. I know that there are a lot of decent folks who liked FF8, but there's no question that it was a departure that not everybody could vibe with.
Yep, no, that's just true. I liked FF8's story, though,
Mm.
quite a bit. I love those kids.
I
but
did
also left a
therefore.
bunch of characters behind. I left a bunch and to focus on like the two main characters. So
One of the big problems that I have is that it's there was no, I don't know, maybe it's just because like they're war teenagers and all, but like I don't know, I didn't get chemistry from the leads, and I don't know, I didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it.
yeah, I'm a sucker for romance, so it's almost always an easier sell for me. Oh
That's
jeez,
fair.
you got in the fucking rockin'. Wow, you're stunting on us, huh?
I'm a sucker for Yuri and literally nothing else. If you're gonna give me a romance that isn't Yuri, it better be like top notch.
If I don't like the characters, it's just probably not gonna work for me.
Yeah, and that was my problem with FF8. Like, I did not enjoy stepping in Squall's shoes, and frankly, from the beginning of the game, I was incredibly perplexed by like the social structure that was being presented to me. And I think that that really got in the way of me enjoying the story, is the fact that I was like, this world building really doesn't make very much sense. And I just got hung up on that.
They took a lot of, like, simply put, there's more they should have put in the game, and they didn't. That is a actual story critique I have of it. And certain characters just really did not get the spot, like, the full, like, treatment they deserved. Which was, I thought, the entire cast. I mean, fuck, Quistis gets, like, basically just abandoned for character development.
Yeah.
Pretty early on, and it's like, man.
A glistening diamond. Ooh,
Also, and just like...
diamond for anything?
Oh, I don't know.
You can sell the diamond, it's just alt 4, I think.
Got it.
And yeah, like, FF9 was so much more fun from the get-go.
Yes, mechanically
Big
as well.
personalities.
I did not enjoy FF8's mechanics in the slightest.
Yeah, me neither.
FF9 though, I have a bunch of buttons I can press to make the game easier, and I've not even felt slightly tempted to like press any of them. Like, yeah, sure, I'll grind for ability points. That's fine for me. I like that. Good way of making sure I'm, you know, get enough XP and money to, you know,
Final Fantasy
smoothly.
Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm sorry, like, Final Fantasy Tactics was the first game where I was like, wow, grinding is fun. Before then, I kind of grudgingly put up with it, and I really appreciated how much FF6, for example, let you opt out of it entirely. Like that and Chrono Cross were kind of part of this push away from grinding as a necessary mechanic.
I just did not vibe with the grinding in Final Fantasy Tactics at all.
That's
To
fair.
this day,
That's fair. It's very different, and it is still
this day,
grinding.
I mean, which sucks because I think I would have dug the story. I might do World Alliance eventually.
Yeah, I was about to say, just get it on your phone, and like, you know, and spend a few weeks knowing that you're not going to get to see the story. Just like when you were presented with the Dorter Slums quest, just don't do it. Just walk around and kill chocobos for like a while.
To this day though, if I hear Final Fantasy Tactics music, it invokes a certain type of sleepiness in me.
Oh, that's cute.
And so when I'm playing through like the Alliance raids in FF14 that are all like heavily themed off of like Final Fantasy Tactics, they use remastered music.
Of course.
Like redone music, and I get so sleepy.
That's funny.
And I know it's a good game, and I like when it does click. I really like that it clicks, but
I agree.
And I know I like the story because I like fucking Ogre Battle's story quite a bit.
Final Fantasy Tactics' story is it's Shakespearean. Like, straight up, it's Shakespearean, and I do love that about it. It is a grimy story that has supernatural elements, but it's mostly about humans just being the worst. Like,
yep.
Like, and it's about how war sucks and nobility sucks, and that given power, even noble people will ultimately become the worst. Like, it's a brutal story, but like, well done, very well.
I just get radiant weed. Let's go.
Let's go.
Radiant weed. I'd smoke radiant weed.
Me too.
Imagine rolling that up and it's just kind of lightly glowing. Whoa.
Yeah, I love when y'all incidentally make Princess offended.
Also, yeah, your name's not showing up over your character either, Sludge. And
That's
so as
weird.
I sliced through the water, all I saw was your title. It just said Musky. I'm like, made my stomach do kind of a not a flip, but kind of a slight turn.
What's up? It's me, Musky. Latest mascot.
God, no, I should really just hit my players up that when I eventually run the next route campaign.
Yeah, I mean, in like D&D radiant damage is like essentially like holy damage, right?
Basically. Well, it's light-based, right?
It's positive energy based.
Yeah, oh, that's okay. Fair enough. Ah, I guess it's not light-based.
It's something that acts outside the normal like elemental lineup.
Yeah.
It's like just pure life energy. I read through the Manual to Planes for like 3.0. It's still one of my favorite RPG books, even though I'm not like a huge fan of 3.0. But they're describing going to the pure elemental planes, and one of the dangers of going to the positive energy plane is that things can randomly animate.
Oh.
Also, if you take up too much positive energy, you literally explode. Too much life.
Right. Like in Vento Oreo.
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah.
MathBot in one of the Final Fantasy raids. It's very funny seeing how many people can't do simple single-digit math in Final Fantasy.
That's the thing that my fucking dyscalculia doesn't heavily affect, so I can do it. It's one of the maths I can do in my head quite easily.
Yeah, it's like divisible by 4, and you're like, okay, and then you go and make yourself divisible by 4, and it's great.
It's kind of like a scaling thing for my dyscalculia. The more, you know, the bigger the numbers are, like, you know, just literally every extra digit will make it slightly worse, and then it goes up exponentially at a certain point.
That makes sense. The favorite community bit about that fight is as people are walking to the arena for MathBot, people just throw the first few prime numbers in chat. Because it'll ask you to make your health a prime number, and it's like, okay, these are the first few.
They don't count 1, right?
No.
Good.
And I don't think most math doesn't count 1.
Yeah, no, 1 is not a prime number, is the thing, so...
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I've seen it included as a prime number, but... I'm glad they don't, because I'm sure that's caught people.
Oh, certainly. You're at 1 health, and it's like, make your health prime, and you're like, I'm good.
No, you were not.
You are not. Make your health 2 or 3. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, that's all. That's the only health values you could get from 1.
Oh, the little note in the raid calls that out, Scott. Oh, that's great. Also, hi, yeah. One of the floor notes. The thing is, though, in an average Alliance raid, you don't have time to stop and read the damn note. People have done this raid so many times, they are not going to fucking stop for any reason. Though,
yeah, people just run.
Generally, though, the community does yell at folk if they go too fast and someone's going through a cutscene. And I think that's a good thing. Of like, hey, fucking pay attention, please. We were all new once.
Hello, Ava.
Air couch.
It's doing well, you know. I mean, you probably don't, but yeah.
I forgot you can explore a raid afterwards. I never like really want to though, because most raids
Same, Angie.
aren't that interesting to look at when you don't have a big boss.
The feeling of overwhelm and rushing that I immediately felt in FF14, I couldn't do it. My girl, a girl I was dating at the time, really wanted me to play it, and the content was fine, but I just couldn't couldn't be in such a huge place with so many people. I just, I can't.
Oh, you
Can't do
you
it.
have the same issue I have, where my personal space extends to virtual spaces.
But also just like the fact that you can let down a group of people by not playing the game good enough. Like, I don't know. I don't want to play games like that anymore.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who were that way when I was trying to recruit people back in the day for Borrow Trauma.
Yeah,
Regardless of how nice the crew is, you know, the rest of the crew is to them, so it's just too much.
Yeah, I naturally kind of like power game in everything I do, but I don't do it because I'm like trying to be the best or expect everyone to do what I do. I just like, you know, I'm the optimization gremlin.
Yeah.
I like
more
when the
power to
machine
you.
is well oiled and flowing smoothly. When I've got my rotation perfect, I feel incredible. And yeah,
like
optimization for the sake of it.
There was that dubious honor during Stormblood when Machinist had a really just stupid rotation. But I got it down perfectly, and I felt pretty good about it. And it's always nice when the tank dies and you're second in the aggro list, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess I'm gun breaking now. It's not my actual class right now, but sure.
I've played tank mage a lot.
I saw it when it was still way up in the air, though. Oh, very nice. Now it's like a diving board.
Oh,
Sploosh.
ran out.
Sploosh.
The deadly cycle.
Dang, you're like dunking yourself. What are you trying to? What information are you trying to extract from yourself here? It's like auto waterboarding over there.
Yeah, autoboarding.
That's
Autoboarding.
a surprisingly
Yeah.
tricky thing to say.
It is.
Waterboarding.
Yeah.
Oh, it has a check for getting stuck. Were you trying to see if you could get stuck in an infinite loop?
You know, 4-star weed only costing $50. Where
Yeah.
are they getting that? Where are they getting that?
Yeah, I guess I don't have roll photography knack, Scott, because now I'm like thinking about like, yeah, those are good places to take a widescreen shot. Shit. Actually, I have to try here.
This buddy.
I have enough money.
Good fucking god.
God, still costs 1200.
Alpha Gar.
I just don't want to play video games with strangers. Like, I'm an agoraphobe. I don't want to deal with strangers. I don't like strangers on the internet. I don't want to play games with them. Like,
I can very frequently work my way into there aren't people in the game. These are just very advanced computers. Kind of like, and basically genuinely believe it to be true when I'm playing certain multiplayer games.
but don't you have to like you do raids with other people, don't you? Like,
Oh, yes, but they're friends.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I only raid with friends.
I see.
With people that I already know. Yeah.
Well, it's like when you're doing like the roulettes or something. You're most of the time, unless you always have a group ready for that.
Yeah,
you're
I just
gonna be
can't
with
imagine
strangers.
getting people together for something like that.
I know a lot of people that actually do roulettes together, but when I do roulettes alone, yeah, I just slip into that mental space of other humans aren't real. These are just advanced computers with me, and like I just don't have chat on.
So,
I feel like, yeah, okay, I'm not saying that stuff isn't all valid. I do not
Right.
I do not want to play with strangers.
Yes,
Like,
and I'm
I'm-
not trying to say like
Yeah.
this is something you should attempt to cultivate as like
Well,
a
you know, this
mindset.
is- Yeah.
So in terms of agoraphobia, Yeah, it took me literally years of playing that game before I finally started feeling confident enough to hit the fucking roulette button. Before that, insisted on doing dungeons only with friends and things like that. And ultimately though, it's kind of like, I guess like
Well, and
the thing is, I don't enjoy the game enough to go for all the issues I have with it.
Yeah, and now, like, I think nearly every single dungeon in the game does actually let you play with actual computers. And they will follow your pace. Which is pretty neat. You can almost play Final Fantasy XIV as a single player experience now.
Huh.
Why am I playing like Aneurysm 4 though and having no problem with that one? Because that one has like voice chat with strangers, but I'm always trying to play a character.
I mean, like, I feel like most people have. I feel like most people have like exceptions to any given rule like this, right? Like, because there are definitely games. There are even like probably massive multiplayer games that I could still get into if I had the right introduction, or it had the right vibes, or it had the right like corners of the game like that are quiet. Like, it all depends, I think. And and you're willing to make an exception every once in a while. I wanted FF14 to be that exception for me. It's just it didn't turn out that way, which is a shame. I played Final Fantasy games for a really long time. They kind of were a major part of my video game diet for many, many years. From four to like to 10.
Yeah, I kind of fell off after that point.
Oh, does it, Anarchy? That's neat.
I played 12.
Oh, God.
I played a little bit of 13, but I didn't get appreciably far in either one.
13 is so funny for me because I tried to play it sober exactly once.
It's a very silly game.
I did 2 fights and was like, I cannot play this. But when I get like baked out of my mind, Final Fantasy 13 is one of the best games ever made. It's so pretty, and I don't care what the characters are saying because the characters are so pretty, and the landscape is so pretty, and I don't care that the combat is just press A to win.
Yeah, Blitzball was bad. Blitzball was bad. I did like the regular battle mechanics of the game though. Those were fun. It's just that it gated content behind weird things.
Oh yeah.
I'm the Blitzball enjoyer.
The check shot.
Yeah, that's how Titus was conceived.
Oh, Hannah's challenging us about Blitzball, I guess. Sure. Don't fight in my chat, though. Don't fight in my chat about this.
What was that, Mammy?
The Titus Magic the Gathering card makes his creature type Grand Wizard.
Grand Wizard? Yeah, you can fight on the streets, that's fine.
Maybe it's a different Final Fantasy character I'm thinking of.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
dang it.
Oh, lost connection to host.
Yeah,
oh no!
You disappeared.
Oh no. Host.
I might be thinking of the wrong character. Hold on. I know what channel this was posted in. Oh no, sorry, it was Waka. Waka got the Grand Wizard creature type.
That's very silly.
I'm just shrugging and whatever. I don't know what to think about magic cards anymore at all, actually.
This isn't because of magic, but this maybe I shouldn't know this, but Grand Wizard is like
that's the
highest
KKK
ranks in the
thing.
KKK.
Yeah.
No,
and Waka is
the joke.
Yeah, and he's at
Woof.
the very least he spends a lot of the game being very racist, from what I can tell. And they're
That's
just like, why
true.
did you give him the Grand Wizard title?
Yeah, that's
MTG,
no good.
please. Yeah, this Sonic voice, that's no good.
Alright, Megabit gets to be on camera for a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an edit? Okay. Is the room code still the same?
Should be.
Oh.
Try it. It should be, but I mean, maybe do I need to quit out and come back in, do you think?
No. I was just asking before I tried.
Okay, it worked.
Yeah, seems like it did.
You had to be sedated for an X-ray yesterday, and it was adorable and sad. It was so pathetic. There was a little while.
I thought you said you had to be sedated
Oh no,
for
Megabit,
an X-ray.
not me. I've never been.
No, I thought you
I've
said
never
the
been...
word "you" had to be.
Oh.
It's like explaining my absence from the game for a few moments.
I had to. Yeah. Okay. I see.
They put me on some class Z's.
I should come up with like an outrageous explanation anytime someone leaves voice chat.
Yes.
Sorry, everyone. Doob had to go to Quell Uprising.
Quell Uprising.
Yeah, the cultists are getting uppity again.
One of my favorite details about the HDG setting is that the Class Z drugs are in fact for sleep-related effects.
That's pretty funny.
It's the kind of joke that the Affinity would love to do.
Oh. Upfish.
You're gonna go to your appointment at the Xenoveterinary, and the giant plant man's gonna be making a lot of dad jokes the whole time. And at first you're not gonna be sure if it's intentional because, you know, these creatures just came to your solar system and they're like still learning the language.
There we go.
Class G's. Why is it funny that they're Class G's? Class G's is like super sci-fi HRT. It can like give you cat ears and stuff. Class Gender, of course.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the buckets. I forgot about the buckets.
Buckets.
I kind of stopped using the buckets.
Mr. Bucket.
Yeah,
so
of
full.
course.
Yeah, that's been like visiting my memory over and
Oh,
over again.
man.
Oh hey, your name's showing up. Look at that, Mama
Oh!
Hell yeah. Wait. You got the stink lines too and the musky title. How dare you? Oh shit. Have
What
you been
did
to
you
Spawn
get?
lately, Gra?
What?
Have you been to the spawn area? Get the heck over here. Look at that.
Oh, a snap jaw.
One
Excellent.
snapped jaw.
Very precise.
I don't remember the buttons for noises.
Secret,
It's
but
just
a lot
G.
of writers have advanced college degrees. Yeah, I'm reading a fic right now called No Gods, No Masters, which is like what happens when the Affinity come to a planet that had a like an anarcho-communist revolution. And chapter, I think 3 or 2, at the end of it, she's like, I read the entirety of... what fucking book was it? She was like, I read the entirety of insert communist theory book here to write this chapter.
There was one that I was reading for a fear and hunger fic. And the person who was writing it had clearly like studied like clothing and like cultural trends and shit, and there were like basically setting notes at the end of each chapter. It was really good. The fic is called
really good.
the fic is called Modern Man Traditional Medicine. If anybody's interested, it is an after the story AU fic for Fear and Hunger Termina. So huge spoilers. Don't read it unless you've actually played through.
Wait, did I not buy Weems? Buy my
No
Weems.
Weems.
No Weems.
You need your Weems.
Yeah. What you said.
Hey, honey, did you get your Weems?
The Weeming medicine. Oh shit, I forgot to get my sody pops too.
Yeah, no wonder you write HDG.
All money. Let's go. Oh, I just saw the face to remember. Yeah, that is my character's face. I call it the sloppy Yuri.
A snaw. Whoa, did I actually detect something? I haven't been detecting much stuff today.
Oh, do I wanna... I'll start with the fancier baits first.
Hat fragment.
Okay, I don't know why. I'm sorry, Urilla. I don't know why that's broken.
But it wasn't a
15
hat.
minutes ago? Why didn't that... I'm sorry, Urilla. Let me refund that for you, because I didn't put the message up. Hi, Plika. You saw the leash at least? That's good. Well, I still refunded you, because you didn't get the recognition you deserved.
Oh, Gra, I think you would appreciate how I'm voicing Steiner in my FF9 playthrough.
Yeah?
First off, I call him Fail Girl.
Okay, sure.
Not that's not his like name in game. I just consider him a Fail Girl, and I always voice him like he's on the verge of a panic attack. It's just the vibe I get from him. I love him though. He's my favorite character. Also, the fact that a motherfucker can pick up the word princess from across the room is like absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, no bait.
Also, a lot of really good just like relationship kind of dunks in that game too. I remember like one random set of NPCs where like they're on a date, a couple of rich people, and the man there is like, "Oh yes, isn't this place lovely?" And you go to the lady, it's like, "Yeah, it is. I think I shall come here for someone else." It's like, fuck.
That's a good burn.
Also the like, so who are you? What are you two to each other? We're married. We're just friends. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
How's about... Ooh, there's sprays? Is that how you put the art down here?
No, chalk. You draw it.
Oh, shit. It's even better than sprays.
It's even better than sprays.
Are you doing
Yes,
your pixel
hello,
art?
puppy. puppy. Hi. I know. It's not time yet. It's not time.
I could definitely put more stuff, more junk around me. Gotta decorate my personal space here. An opulent, smooth frog.
Watching from the porch? That sounds comfy.
Does anybody still have a Humble Choice membership in chat? As I started playing Nova Lands recently, which was one of the Humble Choice games. I'm quite impressed. I like it a lot.
I think one of my friends does. That's the one where you just get like a bunch of keys or something, right?
Yeah. Basically, you get to pick a certain number of them from the available set, and then you get a Steam key for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Alpha Koi.
Oh, hey, Alpha Moon Eye. Alright, well that's one off the list.
Nice, you did it.
Well, I need a shining one, but still. Like, that was still, like, on my list of fish to catch, so...
Fish to...
Try to do the, like, catch every quality of every fish now.
No, not the right angle. Fair enough. Alright, puppy. You want a pet? Yeah, I'll pet you. Come here. Oh, he didn't leave that time. What a polite man. Wanna come and sit on the... Of course you may. Come get some pet.
Oh, I don't think I mentioned to you
Large.
We're getting a kitten soon.
Oh,
Aww.
congratulations.
Mara and Kevin went over to visit Kevin's parents, and Kevin's parents have a lot of just cats on their property. Not like really feral, just barn cats. And they end up having a lot of kittens, and then one kitten chose to sit on Mara's lap for most of the day. Just slept on there. It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's so cute. Not that way either. Did they make it so
They
that we
showed
can't
one-
fish off the pier? Or I'm sorry, off the lighthouse? No.
Oh,
It's just
when you're...
oh, I'm too small. I'm just
Yes,
too small.
I was about to tell you. Yep, I've noticed that before.
I'm
too,
so
when we're
small.
fishing up there.
Oh no. Yeah, it's because I'm small.
Wait, what's happening? What are you too small for?
I'm too small to fish off the lighthouse.
There's like one spot
Oh
you can do
my
with
god.
This is discrimination.
it. It's a weird angle you gotta do.
Alright, you know what? Everybody get your beers out. Let's do a peer party.
My
Peer
feelings-
party. Okay,
Am I
I'll
feeling
have
some
I'll
peer
want to change.
pressure?
Yeah, you are.
Alright, hold on.
Yes. Wait, what did I do? How did I... Ah, free cam mode.
Okay, what are we looking for the salt water? Oh, I haven't caught a basic coelacanth yet. Alright. Basic bitch coelacanth. There we go. Now it's really cozy on this wooden pier.
Yeah. Look at that. Left to rest by the fire on a wooden pier.
Alright, and then... Oh, I can't hide it there.
Okay, there we go. I meant fucked up. Now all they have to do is jump on this pillar. Just have to jump on this pillar. I'm gonna just got it. Oh! Oh!
Maybe invalid.
Wait,
problem.
you're a shithead?
Yeah,
What?
I've been that the whole time.
Amazing.
Unidentified object came crashing down. And then, you know... Oh, I'm at my problem.
Probably a
Okay.
meteor. There we go. Okay. Now I'm sitting. I'm sitting. I think that your drunken, like your fucked up behavior has become even more intense. It's true you can find a special meteor there. I just realized that my lure is also smaller. That's great. Oh, Megabit's actually settling a little bit. What a puppy.
Up, up, up. There we go. Yep. Everything's fine.
I need to drink another one of them sodas.
Boosh.
Whoa! Where?
Oh my lord!
Where are you standing? Where are you standing? Oh my goodness, over there?
Incredible.
How'd you pull that
I even-
off?
I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah. Like bobbing back there, like...
Edging ever
Boing.
closer to the edge of this fucking pier.
A little sad they fixed the infinite booze trick. Yeah, that's fair. But we can afford it.
I'm just chugging my $2 chuck.
You mean legally distinct wine brand?
I don't think the wine brand's actually called $2 chuck, is it?
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah, $2 chuck is, I mean, it doesn't cost $2 anymore, I don't think. Oh, really? No, I thought it was
that's why I
called...
was
It's
oh,
Trader
fuck.
Joe. It's from Trader Joe's. They do names like that all the time.
Cost $7. Yeah.
I mean, I don't expect them to keep their wine... Like, I don't know. I don't expect a wine to be inflation-proof, even if it does have a number in its name. Yes, indeed. We're all having a responsible time on the pier.
There's Zonity and Costco hot dogs.
The two pillars, the true inflation-proof commodities. Les Leon. Yeah,
Me arguing
yeah.
on the inflation subreddit, no one's inflation proof.
Blows up your economy, making it bigger and round.
I didn't even know I could fish at this angle.
Yeah,
Opulent. Plastic bag.
That's stealth fishing.
God, why are you aiming specifically for the end of the pier? That's right. Challenge fishing.
There we go. Back to fucked up.
I'm also doing name crimes with all my FF9 characters.
Yeah? I told you about the paradigm that I use for Final Fantasy games, right?
Oh, you did? Yeah, I know. I brought it up last week. I remember now.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember your paradigm, though. You had, like, a thing.
I named them all, like, you know, like, what and you, and, like, basically interjections. I give them names that seem like they could be part of the sentence. And this dramatically changes the meaning of a lot of a game's dialogue. It's great. You sent him, didn't he?
Also, I still understood the quote, Emmy.
My name is what? Stuff like that.
It's like it's kind of like you're telling like that joke at a party, you know, and you're really
It
sauced.
That's the vibe it has. Yeah, it's really good. Yes, puppy. Yes, puppy. Oh, yes, puppy.
You kind of like, I can't see your name unfortunately, but the hound over there.
Yeah.
You got like kind of a Mickey Mouse look going on with your pants and boots.
Literally, I'm just wearing a Dare shirt and no pants.
Oh god, I'm just thinking of like the oh yeah, you're a lesbian, and what Animaniacs character are you dressed like?
Oh, yeah, actually. I ain't calling it a truth fish.
Oh my god, please, just let me catch this fish.
No, into the drink with you. You did get it. You did get it. You did get it.
It's stuck in my hands though. Alright, I have to take a quick BRB, so I'm just gonna let my
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. My character sat down on their own. Perfect.
What is happening? Woo, mola mola. Oh, pets for the puppy. Oh, pets for the puppy. I just gotta get past the Voices of the Void, like, tutorial, because it confused the hell out of me and I did not successfully finish it. Definitely not a thing I'll be doing on stream when I go back to it. But if I figure out how to play, that may change. Ah. chippies as well as snackies. Oh, as snackies. Okay. Yeah, that's a good call. Also, it gives us the opportunity to listen to character voices. Stop it. Oh. There we go. Meteor. Oh yeah, I see it right over there. It is a meteor. Too far away. Huh? No, I got a fish anyway. Nice! Radiant huge swordfish! That's still too far away. Schnark. I'm sure it would be very fun to drink with. I don't think I can even reach that thing. I'm too small. I'm simply too little. It really is like the texts that you get. I should probably take a break soonish. Ooh, somebody's grilling. I can smell it. Oh, burger. No, it wouldn't be mean to go over there and get the meteor. I've caught plenty of those dogfish. What? Oh, because you put down furniture. It's fine. I don't need it. I was just going over there because nobody else was. Well, that's a look. I don't need it. Ta-da! An alpha angelfish. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh, that was worth a lot of XP too. Oh, middle mouse button lets you aim precisely. I didn't know that. It fled. Oh no! Oh, that's terribly sad. Too slow. There are other meteors in the stratosphere. Opulent stingray. Yes, yes. We're in it now. Oh, it's just endless drunk crying. Fantastic. Ooh, a huge grouper. Oh, I ran out of bait. Time to go sell it. Sell what I've got. Oh, that was okay.
Okay, I think I can unmute now.
Okay. There we go.
Head pats. Oh. Oh! We fell off, but we didn't go in the water.
Oh.
We landed on the beach because we fell off right before.
Oh.
Alright, I ain't feeling it that much. We're just gonna drink some more.
Yeah.
Cracking open some more cold boys with the ones. The classic.
Yeah. Dang, I should have bought beer at the grocery store, actually. Guess I could go. A vampire who's really bad at hiding. He's saying blood sib. Well, I kind of like the idea of like, oh no, I'm not a vampire. I'm just a cannibal. That's it.
Just a cannibal.
There's no vampire faction, but there is a cannibal faction. Everyone visibly relaxes. Oh, just a cannibal. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, they won't eat us until we're dead. Can't you be? You can definitely be a cannibal in Cut, right?
Oh yeah, but there's
Yeah.
like, but you can't like eating your same creature type does not get you cannibal faction rep. You have to earn it the same way you would any other faction.
Right.
Like you can't. Who's out here sipping it up with Mammon? It's theoretically possible. Not a particularly like helpful faction to make friends with. Yeah, well, cannibals have kind of gotten a bit neglected, I feel like. I would love to write some cannibal content.
Cannibal content. Let's go.
You got crungled into a cannibal the other day? That's rough. They got, like, no hit points. I could take toe. Bring it, Brainiacs. Yeah. East and south into my fist. I ruin with an electrophage. Oof. Yeah, no, that's no good. That's no good.
That's no good.
I still caught it. Ooh, a dogfish. There's a silly reference to To's name in S-Bear's dialogue. Where he's
Excellent.
like, oh, sorry, I ate a leaf.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Cannibalism, the sincerest form of love. Yeah. Chat will be very unsurprised to find that my love of Yuri very quickly, Yuri. Well, yes, Yuri, but my love of yandere very quickly evolved into a love of cannibalism.
Yeah, that tracks.
I love how a lot of my stuff started off at the deep end, and then I was like, hey, look, these other mild things are actually kind of nice. It was like years and years of just really extreme kinks, and then like sometime
rediscovering
last year,
vanilla.
Yeah, like sometime last year I was like, huh, feet look kind of nice. It was just immensely funny to me.
Quiet cottage countryside life of kink.
Why? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the dream, isn't it?
It's wild to me that vanilla is synonymous with blandness. It's such a specific flavor, so distinct, kind of expensive.
Well,
really,
real vanilla is really good, but most things that are vanilla flavored are just flavored with vanillin, which is literally one note.
That's, I don't know.
Like,
I feel like if you just
reputation.
get your, maybe, I guess. I don't know that I buy that, actually. Like, it going into cookies and stuff, but like, I don't know. I like a good, like, I feel like decent vanilla ice cream tastes quite distinctly of vanilla.
Possibly. I'm also just not the biggest vanilla fan, especially vanilla scents.
That's legit. I'm a big fan of a malted vanilla milkshake.
Nice.
Very good.
Okay. Like I can do
Woo!
I can do vanilla when it's like in contrast to chocolate in a swirl. And I'm like, okay, there we go. That's something.
Yeah.
Because it like enhances the chocolatey flavor, but if just a bowl of vanilla ice cream, I'm gonna be like, we're gonna have one scoop and be like, okay, I'm done, thanks. And I'll have been fine with it.
See, vanilla being best with other stuff, that's how I actually feel about chocolate.
I used to be an all chocolate all the time kind of girl, and then I calmed down, and now I'm like, sometimes all chocolate is really good.
Sometimes all chocolate. Yeah, no, I like chocolate. I like chocolate as like an accent. I like chocolate as a coating or like a mix-in or something. But I'm not necessarily a huge fan of chocolate on its own.
French vanilla is just
can
vanilla.
be good.
I don't know.
It's...
to me, it's all vanilla. Normally, I'm the one being like, "Oh, actually, there's all these very fine." For me, it's vanilla. Vanilla's the one that it just doesn't.
That's fair.
I don't know what French vanilla is supposed to be.
If you go for the like ice creams that are labeled vanilla bean, they'll usually have a more pronounced vanilla flavor, because they have little flecks of it, so that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you don't want your beaver anus gland?
Wait, what?
Castor oil.
Wait, castor oil comes from a plant.
No, well, castor. No, I'm thinking of what am I thinking of? Because I know there's something the beaver anus that does vanilla flavor.
Oh.
Interesting.
Come on.
Yeah, castor oil comes from some kind of bean, isn't it? The castor beans, and castor beans are like really toxic, so you have to refine them correctly to get castor oil without it being toxic. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure.
Catstorium is the name of the beaver scent stuff. Not used much nowadays because, you know, how could you keep up industrial like production out of beaver like scent glands?
Well, you could just
I mean, the beavers would be gone pretty rapidly.
Well, you'd have to domesticate and factory farm them, but you could. It would be deeply unethical, but you could.
I was a beaver squeezer for years. You can't believe what that does to you. To your olfactory abilities. I haven't smelled anything since Nom.
Beaver Nom.
The name of my fucking strip club, yeah, that's right.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh god, Sussers. Oh no, did you really invoke one of the most cursed men on the internet?
Beaver squeezing factory accident. My mom was the best beaver squeezer out there.
You know what? I've never had to request this. But you know what? I might make it a rule that we do not reference fucking Cybersmith in my chat.
I wasn't expecting the twist in that sentence.
I
don't know what's going on.
I wasn't
just human pet guy.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be referencing me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I need more cola. He'll show up. He might, honestly. Who knows? He really does seem to be very Beetlejuicy in nature.
Beetlejuicy. Oh.
Oh, by the way, Game Quoter, thanks for resubscribing. I was busy talking about, like, beaver squeezing, but 57 months is tremendous. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, people come here for that content, Grahu.
I guess, yeah, that's definitely my brand.
You're one of the top beaver squeezers.
It's true.
Trying
more beaver squeezer content.
Trying to use the metal detector while you are hammered is an adventure.
I bet.
I forgot to change the bait. There we go.
Aw, I think the item disappeared. Dang.
Ooh, 643.
Herbal cosmetics.
I'm getting some bad ones.
Is that what I think it is? Let's go! Let's go! This is the best day of my life! Sorry for yelling into the mic chat. I just got very excited. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, let's see. I should sell some stuff.
Yeah. Oh, small octopus. That's good. Too long I've been fishing up these octopuses that are total betas.
Mo, have you caught a Sigma octopus yet?
No, I caught an alpha one.
Do they go up to Sigma?
No. No.
If you get on that grind set, they do.
Ligma grind set. That's right.
Yes, exactly. That Ligma grind set.
That Ligma grind set.
Yeah. Anybody want a Ligma grind set?
I mean, if you wine and dine me first, yeah.
I've been trying not to whine too much, though. Negativity, you know.
Ooh, what a chord. It's nice, like, what was that? Is there like a 9 in there? Like a 7/9 chord? That was good. That's some nice upper extension stuff. I don't know how the guitar works in this game.
It's fun. You can basically pre-program in chords, and then you can either strum them or play individual strings. It's not too hard to do, but like, in order to get it to sound good, it requires a little bit of preparation.
Right.
Like, I have some chords I like programmed in, but, you know, stand to do more of it.
Chat. Don't go fishing at the pier while crossfaded. My character is a professional and will not drown.
That's true, that's true. It's me delayed on the stream. Ooh, a Radiant Mana War.
It does literally nothing, Arla. That's why I keep it around, because, God, it's been like 2 years since I did my Cult of the Lamb playthrough, and then soon after it I realized, oh, I forgot to take it off. And then the more streams where I forgot to remove the redeem, the funnier it got that I forgot to remove the redeem.
What, Bang? Is it Bang?
The contribute to the cult totem. Redeem.
Oh.
And so now it's just like a permanent mainstay of my channel, even though it does literally nothing.
Some people really, really like Cult of the Lamb. I thought it was fun, but
It's got a real style to it, and the lore is cool.
Yeah, the lore is really cool.
The lore is really cool.
I, as you can imagine, became a management fiend and like a little bit of a base builder fiend. So I like, after I got, I think, the third boss, I was like, okay, I'm not progressing anymore. I am just like trying to make a self-sufficient colony. I had the funniest build going. So one of my friends made their OC in it, and told me nothing about the backstory of this OC.
Oh boy.
The first thing I did with that OC was sacrifice him, and they were in my chat just like, yes, 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 do it, do it, do it. He'd love this, do it. And then later in that stream, I found a way that I could resurrect him to sacrifice him again, and they were just like, you have created this man's ideal existence.
That's very
and
funny.
so yeah, so my whole build was just was leveling this man up into the stratosphere, sacrificing and reviving him on cooldown, which would get me obscene amounts of money. And from that I could have my workers working all of the
hey, there it is. That's one of the
There it is! You got the golden ray!
That's the last. That's the only saltwater fish there is.
The only one.
And so the build was just I would use the money from sacrificing this man to get my people to work a whole bunch of the little like resource generation things that require money to build. And then you can also use money to refine the things into higher tier stuff. So I just found this like endless perfect loop and would just go out on the shortest possible runs, because like finishing a run would like tick over all of the stuff at your base so you could do more base management. My base was beautiful, and it had like 20 some cultists in it. All of them were fed. They were like farming and feeding themselves. Like we were like a genuine commune. All we needed to do was sacrifice this one man for in perpetuity.
That's amazing.
I just did the fishing ritual, and
You made omelas.
So much goddamn food.
You literally made omelas. Omelas, but the kid is really into it.
I have no idea what omelas is.
Oh, it's this story of I don't remember who originally made those who walk. No, wait. Where is the original omelas story from? Basically, it's a story of a city. It's a okay, yeah. The ones who walk away from Omelas is an Ursula K. Le Guin story. It's a philosophical fiction story about a city where everyone is happy, but only because there is a single miserable child receiving all of their ill fortune.
Okay, I don't want to do this to Ursula K. Le Guin, so maybe I won't. Because I know she's actually or they. I don't know pronouns. But
she, her looks like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know she's like really big and like really
Yeah.
respected and stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm just like,
Oop.
I'm just like, damn it, they invented Christianity again.
Well, you know, I mean, it's allegorical for a reason.
The only reason I thought of this is because there's a post I've seen where it was like, what if the entire post was just like, what if we took all of the student debt in the country and put it on one person and they still actually had to pay it off? And then they were like, you just invented Christianity again. You just have the one man dying for our sins.
Yeah.
An alpha seahorse. He gets so many eggs.
Oh yeah.
Constantly
Pregnant. Constantly pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
All I can think right now, after a whole conversation, is a picture of Jesus on the cross, but he has khaki shorts on with the caption of, "You know they had to do it to him."
I see.
That's really good. He's got the button-down shirt too.
Yeah.
The watch on one of his hands.
The important thing is the him, the H is capitalized. That's like the
Yeah,
cherry
of
on top
course.
it all.
Oh, I ran out of bait.
I had to explain to someone who wasn't raised Christian what stigmata is, by the way.
Fascinating. I mean, that makes sense. Most Christians don't really read the Bible.
Stigmata is weird. So as like a
That's true. That's true.
as like an occurrence that people supposedly go through. It's like just thinking about Jesus. The way it's explained to me is you think about Jesus too hard.
Megabit. Oh, this art of Megabit is lovely.
You gotta finger his stigma C.
Oh boy.
It happened in the Bible.
Yeah, I don't think that's the first time I heard that joke.
I would be shocked if it was.
Yeah.
Okay, as cool as the radiant huge golden manta ray is, I'm selling it. I love the
Yeah.
alligator. I love the big sparkly alligator I put in the aquarium.
I actually swapped out my gigantic fish in the aquarium for a bull shark just so that the aquarium wouldn't be impossible to look at. It
We have uneldritched the aquarium.
not fully.
Congratulations.
Not fully. Not fully.
Oh, that's right. There's two of them in
Yeah.
there.
Well, you know, all you can do about that is continue to cast. Such is the life of a
True.
fisher person.
That's true.
I love that. I just get to be perpetually shwasted here.
Yeah, and you don't end up with a horrible hangover.
You don't end up with a horrible hangover, you don't build up tolerance in this game. Your character, you just turn on a toggle, they are high, they are drunk, you did it. Again, another reason why I would be floored instantly. I'd just be like, dang, I wish I could be high literally all of the time, and then I'd be swarmed by 20 different affinity being like, I can do that.
Oh boy.
I mean, it kind of is goals. It kind of is goals to just be high literally 24/7.
I forgot that the caption for the straight title is like
yeah,
just
it's so good.
that's really good. Tampering. Oh, I'm max level now. Cool. I could have done that ages ago. Whoa.
doodle time.
Yeah. My face will.
Ooh, we're void fishing.
Void fish.
Yay, I did it! You caught a radiant small creature.
Creature?
Nice catch, nice catch, nice catch, nice catch.
Nice.
Flag is behind the window in the shop. Neato. That's the main reason to come here, right? It's to get creature. Hell yeah.
Oh,
How do I
a few spots there.
go back?
Just keep going. Like in
Okay.
a straight direction. You'll get there.
Oh, straight. Ooh,
I
the
know.
heart particles are really visible. Oh, look at all this. Wow, we're all being so creative.
Yeah.
One of our cats is being noisy. Silly little guy.
There we go. Excuse the bad handwriting, but I'm literally having to do this with my offhand.
Yeah, same.
Web fishing is a great chill hangout time. I would never play this game alone.
Yeah, there's no real reason to play it alone. I mean, like,
Hey, Mammy.
I could see it.
Drew,
I could see enjoying it, but
I drew a cool snake for you.
You did.
The handwriting's bad, but it says snake and bake.
Snake
Nice.
and bake. Caught creature. Oh my god.
what? What did you get?
I'm freaky. I'm freaky.
Oh, very nice. That's freaky, 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 freaky.
That's perfect. I love the pink tree. You're tinky.
Thank you. Yeah, this is fun.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
I don't know what this says. Oh, megabit.
Yeah, it's megabit.
Aww. You've discovered the most maidly and princessy virtue of all, a dust allergy. Aww. Well, now
Oh,
you gotta
yes,
go-
that's very maidly.
When you go dusting, now you have to wear a really cute mask. Girls in masks are so cute.
True.
God. One of, like, COVID was all around shit, but what good consolation prize was that every single femboy on the internet was wearing masks.
That's true. It was real. Yes, that's true.
I like describing things as consolation prizes because it really, like, it's really the perfect vibe for, like, a lot of those situations.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Creatures aren't worth a lot.
Yeah, they are.
This is mixed up I'm error. Wow. Zelda 2 reference. Let's go.
Nice.
All your masks out on the train trip. That tracks. Yeah, that tracks. I didn't even...
That train tracks.
Oh yeah, same. I still wear masks.
Hey, further reading in pals. Thanks for coming to visit. We're just doing some chill web fishing and listening. I'm listening to lo-fi jazz. I think most everybody else isn't. Got a few the normal folks on voice chat, and we've got a few folks from non-voice chat. Yep.
There we go.
Yep. You did it.
Yeah.
Puppy.
Right.
Can I get even bigger?
Oh my dear, let me get the lotions.
This is the most art I think we've had on a session.
Yeah.
A good shake and bake snake.
I can get even bigger. There we go. Now I'm the proper height. What are you oh-ohing about, Pleeka?
There we go.
My chat lighting up when we're spamming the meows and barks. Because of course it is.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
It's a cacophony.
A roo in chat. Roo.
Ow.
You finished your Stellaris run. There's 40 in-game years of waiting on a timer to finish. Dang. Well done. Congratulations, I think. Sounds like you really got up to some shit.
Stellaris basically always reaches a point where you're like, well done. Stellaris basically always reaches a point where you're like, okay, literally nothing can stop me, so now I'm just like running down the timer and painting the galaxy in my nation's color. But that's also kind of like, once you get good at all Paradox games turn into that by the end game, where it's just like, okay, now I'm just painting the map in my color.
Just Snapjaw recreational times.
I've enjoyed the economy changes in the new Stellaris update.
Yeah!
Wait, where's Gra? I gotta stand next to Gra.
Oh?
Gra, look how tiny you are.
I'm very small.
I could do that thing where I could like rest my chin on your head.
That's true, you could do that. It sounds great. Small Gra.
I'm immortalizing my art on my
Hell
Discord.
yeah.
Just in case I want to scroll up sometime and make myself smile a little bit.
I'm taking some
the-
screenshots.
I'm loving the mama tag.
Yeah, the mama tag is very good. I drew a little pastoral scene of carnage.
We love pastoral scenes of carnage.
We do love them.
Oh,
Waves
are you
of
just
pride.
sitting there with your rifle?
Uh-huh.
After you shot someone? Aw.
That's right. Yeah, it's just a peaceful moment, you know?
Yeah. A peaceful moment that precedes a slightly less peaceful moment, but that slightly less peaceful moment was probably very short.
Yeah.
So overall, it's quite peaceful.
Well, and, you know, it leaves us to imagine it.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds us of times when we've had a nice little break after killing somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'll
it's
sit
important.
next to
It's
you.
important to give yourself little breaks.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about.
There we go. I'm sitting under the same tree as Murder Gra.
Yay! Did you just sit your avatar there? That's great.
Yeah. Because this game doesn't really do like shading at all, like it actually just works.
That's so funny.
Oh, wow. I think I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night.
Oh, jeez.
I got an intense amount of sleep last night. I had dreams even. It's a rare, weird occasion. I see worlds in my sleeps whenever I do dreams, so it's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, I don't dream.
I have
I
like
don't
a
dream, and I don't roll over in my sleep or really move in my sleep at all.
Interesting.
I'm
have
very
a-
dull.
terrain continuity of sorts in my dreams. I'm
Very
still
doll coded.
piecing together because it's been very additive lately, but I revisit places. Makes them seem like the real places, you know?
I love the like signs of party strewn around on the pier.
Mm-hmm.
The props we never picked up.
Hey,
A 6-pack of empties, some buckets, a picnic blanket, and of course, a
Hey,
still
Grok.
lit campfire.
Come
Yeah?
back to spawn really quick. I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay, I just finished catching a... Oh, big octopus.
I just saw a thing in a server. I just glanced at it because it's a lot of text, but I just saw the sentence "rip to grandma's side piece."
Hey, Grok, can you draw my outline?
Yeah, hang on.
The web fishing meow is so similar to your girlfriend's cat's meow. Aww.
There we go, chalk outline.
Thank you. Damn.
It looks like a corpse
By the way.
from Cult of the Lamb, to be honest.
Yeah. I just wanted you to do that for me.
Oh, no problem.
Draw me like one of your French corpses.
How was it out there, puppy?
Astromothy, hello. Thank you for the raid.
Wow.
I think I'm about finished out for today.
Hide your lamp.
Yeah, I was thinking of wrapping pretty soon. Sorry, Raiders. I know you basically just got here, but I am pretty close to the end of my stamina as well, and I still got to take this dog out and figure out how to feed myself. So,
Right.
yeah.
Thanks for like the people that visited though and drew cool stuff.
Yeah, that was
You
cool.
kinda-
It was cool
you
to
kinda
get.
started the
Yeah,
art
it was
session.
fun.
I'm okay with it. I'm gonna pass on the out of bounds for nouns.
Yeah,
But
I'm
it's something
Gucci
to
for the
look
moment.
forward to. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. All of you. I don't need to. Yeah. I don't need to wrap immediately, but I am going to pass my audience on to the next
Mammy, are you
folks.
sticking around?
I was thinking I'd just raid wherever you were raiding, Gra.
That's legit. You know, I think that I might looks like the gentle jester is playing V Rising, and that seems like a decent transition. Always happy to support a cringe stinky jester scaly. So
Let's go. Yeah,
Yeah.
you came in right at the end, Astron, with the
yeah, sorry about that. I'll catch you all soon, and I don't know, I might play a little bit more of the Zippy Drone game this weekend.
All right.
Catch you
well,
all later.
Have a good one, gang. Toodles.
Bye.
See ya. Okay, I'm just gonna